That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Popped up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Digging in, Max Kepler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number two. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman. Frank Thomas.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number two. And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out of his. Into the box now, Duke Snyder. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The center fielder, Duke.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Alomar fields it cleanly, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Ken Champ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Champ is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Cody.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Champ rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready now, Omar Vizquel will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but stepping in, Ketel Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marte.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he struck him out.
Batting it. The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Johnny Bench.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cruz makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Hit hard back up middle to his left. Reyes throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Digging in, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jorge Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Two out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Reyes is there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Champ corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first down. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pitch is popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Riding in once again, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And it's fouled away. Marte is off at first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one. So digging in now, Ken Champ. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he chased it in the dirt. Bench is after it. The throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Omar Vizquel, a base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cruz is there, makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Popped straight up. Alomar calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fly ball right down the line in left. Braun over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Calling for it. Cruz, 1 out. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Jorge Cruz. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Bench goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
And that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Aubrey Huff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 19.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The pitcher,
Michael Brantley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Brantley.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? A tag for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time
right
up.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
George Springer is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Oh, and 1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken by Alomar. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Vizquel.
Line towards center field. Cruz is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Verlander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Jones has it on to first, and this will remain. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now with the plate, Jorge Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, one away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a double. Fernando Rodney is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Fernando.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Number 4, George Springer. Now catching.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
Perez.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Hops this one up. Jones has a play. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now batting, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt. Extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the 91 World Series Jack Morris-John Smoltz battle.
Oh, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they started. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Champ gathers. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw will go to 3rd. Now in the box, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the 1st strike. The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz is there. 1 down. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Beaten into the ground over to first. Thomas is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's George Springer. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Ichiro Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going. Ben Zobrist is going to grab at now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Swing and a miss. Looked like the 4th ball. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Ichiro, 2 down. Into the box, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Jorge Cruz 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Bruce Sutter takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution.
A swing and a miss. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Omar Vizquel will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Frank Thomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Roberto Alomar struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Chapman sets. Here it is on 1-0, and he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Marte moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.